Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we'll be doing another Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine reading. If you do enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe. Also join membership if you'd like to. It's just the join button below this video or in the description box. I usually post after every video. I might not post after this one. I'm just, again, really tired. I don't know what's going on with me. I've just been exhausted lately. Yeah, not really sure. So I apologize. Hopefully this reading still comes out okay. I still wanted to put something out for you guys. So we're gonna attempt to get through it. I also apologize, not all the cards are on camera. I just I do not have the energy today to organize everything and make it all neat. I was like, I'm just gonna put up the video anyways. So hopefully you guys can trust me. Some of the cards are off camera. They're right here. I promise. I'm not hiding them from you. Okay, anyways. So getting to this reading today, there's definitely a masculine who is extremely determined to move towards the divine feminine. That is where all of his focus is right now. He's working towards that still. It's not something he's given up on. It's definitely on his mind very often. But I'm also seeing this masculine is in kind of like a weird headspace right now. Like he's very, very anxious, or someone here is extremely anxious. I was actually hearing messages in regards to even, what was it? Okay, yeah, so there's like a clinic that I was hearing about, or some sort of place that helps people with anxiety symptoms. It's called Barilia. I was hearing about it. Yeah, that was a channel message. I also was hearing something about a methadone clinic as well. I don't feel like that could be this masculine, although it could be. It could. I am also getting that just to be a karmic person, but someone here I feel is really going through a lot of anxiety right now. They're trying to deal with it. I see this masculine just like, if he's at all like still near whoever this karmic group of people is, because yes, I am seeing there's still a karmic group of people somehow involved here. If he has to be close to them because they own some sort of property together, or still have some kind of business that they had together and they're still dealing with that. I just see him really zoning out, like kind of hiding out in his own place or staying away from these people as much as possible, and really just thinking about things, thinking about the future, stressing a lot, having a lot of anxiety about the future, but also trying to figure out how to move forward. Because like he still plans to move forward. He still plans to get away from these people. But it's like in the past, I know we talked about this, it's like one of these people or more of them found out something about, I think, his plans to move towards the divine feminine. They found like, you weren't supposed to see that in honeymoon. I feel like they found something online, like this could be online, like with the star here, messages online, or they found some sort of purchase history of something he bought online. This could have to do with the trip itself or a diamond ring. So they now have an idea of what he's going to go do. And this whole plan, I think, originally was to sneak out away from these people, like physically sneak away from them and not tell them where he was going, and then go, do all this stuff with the divine feminine, like propose to her or meet up with her or message her. They weren't supposed to know anything. But now I feel like these people know something, and that's why it's starting to hold him back, because he's like, now they know something's up. They know if I move forward, they kind of have an idea now of who this divine feminine is, or like where he's going. And he's worried about that, the fact that they could do something now. And I feel like these people are really in his head too, like with a lot of gossip or saying things or just being really awful. Like they're making threats, or just like, I don't know what it is. I was also hearing handouts. I feel like these people, they just want handouts from this masculine. They want him around for financial purposes. They need him for something to do with a business or to do with a property. Like they can't pay all the bills by themselves or something like that. I don't know what it is. Like I'm so sorry, but I just like hate these people. I'm so tired of reading about them. Honestly, I want to know who these people are because I'm so sick of them. But anyways, that's where we're at right now. And it's actually to the point where these people could have, I'm getting in this reading specifically threatened to shoot him or something with a gun if he does try to leave a situation, or if he does go towards the divine feminine. Like they'll follow him or something, or they'll do something to him. Like there's all these threats I keep reading about. There's something about an illegal business, like whatever process they had of getting money in the past, like could have been illegal, or they were making this masculine do things like he didn't want to do, so they were forcing him, or it was like coercion or something like that. Because I also have bribe and harm as well here, and same with gun and knife. But yeah, this is a group of people. It was not just one person, but I do feel like there's one specific karmic person again who is this person that he was somehow romantically involved with in the past. That's like the worst of this group of people. But regardless, these people will not let up. They're just like watching every move that he does. Like, they want to know where he's going. They want to know what he's doing. So his plan now, I feel, he hasn't given up, guys. Like, I'm telling you, he's determined. Like, we have the Five of Swords. It's off camera here, but I do have the Five of Swords here. Basically, his goal is to get to his dream life no matter what. Like, he is determined to get to you, Divine Feminine. He is not giving up. He is going to be brave. He's going to do something somehow to get away from these people. Right now, he's in a bit of a pause mode. I think kind of like thinking about what his next move is going to be to do this. But I see him doing something like sneaking out. Like, again, something very sneaky. He might even have to like physically sneak out at night away from these people. Like, because they physically are trying to stop him from going somewhere. I'm so sorry, guys. Like, I don't even know exactly like how he's still physically with these people, like if he's like at a distance from them, or if they still have to be in like the same property. I feel like there's some reason he still has to be near these people, like if it's to do with work or to do with a property or something. But yeah, he's going to find a way to sneak away. Like, I'm seeing he's going to figure it out. Spirit's guiding him. Like, I feel like there's going to be some way he's going to get away from them soon. Because he wants to, like, that's all he wants to do. And I also see something about him contacting you, and it could be like very sneaky way, or like not because he wants to, but because like he doesn't want these people to find out about it. Like, it could even be a letter in the mail. There's just some form of contact that he wants to get to you, but he doesn't want these people to see. Because again, we saw stuff about wiretap phones. Like, these people are just crazy, I feel. That's why he has to be so sneaky when he does reach out to you, I feel. And yeah, we did pull anxious, scared, and panic for this masculine as well. That's how he's feeling right now. And there's something though about timing, again, coming out in this reading. So I do feel like something is about to happen very soon, or he's feeling like the clock is ticking and he's got to make a move, or maybe he's had something planned for you and it like whatever it is that he has planned is about to happen, or it's coming up. And he has to like move to wherever he's got to go to, or he's got to leave these people. Something he's got to do for a certain time frame is what I'm getting. I don't know. Something about time is very significant here. Or maybe it's just divine timing. You know, it's coming up. Something is happening. But I keep pulling stuff about a clock. So I do feel like something's coming soon. And he's getting more and more nervous as like the date approaches, because he knows he needs to do something. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. This person also could be a Capricorn as well. We just had that card come out here. This is also a wealthy man. Like I said, this is someone who works really hard. They have all their money together, and these people are just using this person for handouts to, I feel like, afford their own lives. Like, they just don't know how to live on their own without this person, I feel. And they also feel entitled to some sort of finances or property or something that this masculine has access to. So that's part of the holdup here. But I am seeing that he's going to work through it. He's got a plan, and he's got to put that plan in action, I feel. He's very anxious, though. It's kind of sad. Like, I feel like he actually could be reaching out for help right now for anxiety or something like that. Like, it's a lot, I feel. And then also we have, like, someone very emotional, too. Like, he's really in his emotions as well when he's talking to these people, but I feel like he's really starting to stand up for himself. Like, he's being very confident when he does talk to these people. And if he was very nice to these people in the past, or was kind of like, okay, like, yeah, but I have to move forward, like, was just kind of like passive aggressive. Now he's like being very, I feel like, out front with what he wants or what he's doing. Like, he's like, no, like, you need to get out of my way. Like, I am moving forward. Like, he's trying to put on a really brave face when he does talk to these people. He's not being nice anymore. He's not giving money for no reason anymore. That's why these people are so upset, because he's not being the same way he used to be. He's not being like a pushover to these people anymore. Like, now he's standing up for himself. And yeah, he's very emotional too about this divine feminine. Like, he just has like so much emotion, so much passion. Like, he just wants to let everything else out to this divine feminine now. We do also have the ring card coming out in this reading, something about a proposal, pact. This also can have to do with like a partnership as well. But I strongly get like someone wants to propose to someone else. Someone feels like this divine feminine is like their safe place, their sacred person away from these people. They just feel like times were so much better when they were with this person. And they want to get back to that. They don't want to be with these people anymore. They don't want to deal with this anymore. I feel like they have a lot of regrets about their life right now. And they just really want to move forward. So that's what I'm seeing. I'll also go through my channel messages for you guys just because I did have some come out today, as I mentioned. So go through those and that'll be pretty much it for this reading. So I was hearing something about Yucatan today. I was hearing Navy SEALs. So that relates back to our message about deployment. So someone definitely could be in the Navy here. Something about Minnesota Vikings again came out in this reading. So that was the second time I think that's come out. I was hearing doormat, Stephanie Moore. The name Stephanie's come out quite a few times. Something about a dreidel? Dreidel? I don't know what that is. What I wrote there is what I mean. Captain Morgan's I was hearing. I was also hearing something about vodka, Smirnoff. So definitely I feel like someone here drinks a lot, guys. We have been talking about that. Someone also is a smoker here. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, I was hearing Berelia, like I said, which is to help with anxiety. I don't know if it's some sort of online program or something. Also, I was hearing country bar and restaurant, something about Montreal. I was hearing Grand Island, New York, something about Owen Sound. I was hearing slip and slide, which kind of relates back to yesterday's reading where we were talking about bouncy castle. Like it was kind of like a kid's party or something. We had all of those different messages coming out about children. Something about Desmond, the name Desmond. Handouts, like I told you guys. I was also hearing visitation rights, so that could be something that's being talked about right now. Of course, that relates back to children again. Something about Greendale. I was hearing Zion. The name's Luca. I was hearing the name Zion. I also heard Trailer Park Boys. I don't know if someone watches that. It's not really something I've ever watched. I was hearing Safety Check. Something about rigatoni pasta. I was also hearing Manchukuo and kept hearing Chinatown as well. So I do feel like someone could have ordered like Chinese food or something. I was hearing a song too. I was hearing Closing Time. And then I've heard We Have Had the Time of Our Lives. Now it has to end. All these songs are about endings. I keep getting songs about endings. So I do feel like there is an ending that's coming up here. I also was getting, in terms of the card, when I pulled gun and knife, I was hearing sisters. So someone could be a sister here. There could be a sister that's the one that has this. I don't know, someone's sister. I was also hearing guest room and something about church bells as well. These people too, I was getting like could have been staying in this masculine's house or something. Like maybe he owns the property and they're staying in the guest room and that's why they don't want him to move because then they lose their home and they can't afford something else. And I don't know, maybe that's one option as well. So yeah, that's what I was getting there. And then I also was hearing Thunder Bay or Thunder, something about thunder. I was hearing Arizona. Last night actually I heard that message. Something about a touchdown. So again, someone plays football or soccer. I keep getting graveyard I was hearing. I also got messages today about sunscreen bottle, bathing, a bathtub as well, also dripping wet. I also was getting something about a pool. So something about someone could have a pool or in the yard or something, I don't know, something to do with water here. I was hearing Trentworth and closet. I don't know what Trentworth is, but I was hearing it. Also closet, which I keep hearing. Something in someone's closet could be significant. I was hearing Jay Cutler. Yeah, not sure why. I also was hearing haystacks, which is interesting because we did talk about like farmland, like a big large property that someone could own, so that could be related. I was hearing dejection. Also heard Fusion 500, which I looked it up. It's home gym equipment, so someone could be working out at home or be into working out, obviously with Jay Cutler as well, it makes sense. I was hearing a few names too today. I was hearing Chandri Wilkinson. I don't know if those names go together, but I was just hearing both of them. So Chandri and Wilkinson. I was also hearing Dimitri and Sanchez. I think I heard Sanchez before as well. And then I was hearing Maple Leafs too. Something to do with Toronto Maple Leafs maybe, or Canada. I was hearing Bay Bridge. This message came out very clearly. So something about, which is funny because I've been hearing Oakland as well, and it's Oakland, San Francisco, Bay Bridge. That's also California, so there you go again. I was hearing Otega as well, Otega. What else? I also heard something about career change, a corporate office, Glendale, California again, something about cherry blossoms, stagnation, Seymour or Haymore, I wasn't sure. In terms of methadone clinic, I also heard diseased as well. I heard Guy Lombardo Bridge, Chinatown, like I said, receiving settlement funds, pawn mills, carjacking, and childcare. So these people could have even like tried to take his car. I don't know. These people, honestly, I wouldn't put it past them based on all the stuff I read about them. They could have tried to do something to his car again. No idea. That's why he has to be so sneaky. I really don't know, guys. Honestly, I'm so done talking about these karmic people. I also, like I said, I heard childcare, and then something about a song release as well could be significant. Someone's releasing a song soon or something like that. So yeah, those are my messages for today. I apologize again. I feel like my readings are just so blah lately. I like want to do better for you guys. I'm so sorry. But I hope you still find something helpful in this message. Thank you guys so much for watching. And also, if you ever want to support the channel, I do have, again, the PayPal link in the description box below, or an Amazon wishlist. If you ever want to donate cards or something, it means a lot to me when you guys do that and really helps me to continue to put out videos. And then again, as always, oh my gosh, I can't talk. I have the join button below the description, in the description box. Wow, today is just not my day, guys. Join button below the video, or the link in the description box if you'd like to join channel membership and support the channel and also get access to all my additional content. We will likely post there maybe tonight or tomorrow, guys. We'll see how I feel. So hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'll see you in the next one. All right, thank you so much. Bye.